Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good. Fine. Today we are again going to continue with our Hindi class. Last class we learned about the vowels, right? The first two letters from the vowels. So today we will continue with the next four letters. So let us recall what we learned in the last class, right? So you can all take out your Hindi notebook and a pencil so that we can try writing together. Okay, so let's start. In the last class, we learned the letter. First letter from the vowel was A, right? And we learned how to write the letter A. And we learned the words from the letter A. That's Anar and Amrud. And next we have learned is the letter A. From A, we have the letters, the words A se Alu, A se Aam, right? So again you want me to try it again to write how to write A. I will again show you so that you can again practice along with me. How we wrote the last class is I told you have to draw like this and then again from down, from middle you have to take again like this and it looks like 3, the number 3, and draw a horizontal line and then a vertical line like this straight, right? And again above the vertical line a small horizontal line. So this is A, we learned, right? Next let us see A again. So you can practice writing in your notebook along with me, okay? Those who have left writing in the last class, I'm again doing it for you to learn it. So now the next letter which we learned from the vowels was A. What is the difference here from the first word? We have extra one vertical line, right? And how we wrote it, I'll show you again. Again, like how you wrote A, like this you have to make a semicircle. And from again in the middle, you have to take like this and make it like this. So this looks like a 3, number 3. Then draw a horizontal line like this and again a vertical line, how you wrote A, right? But here again I told you in this word we are adding one more vertical line that sounds A. So you have to draw one more vertical line like this and a straight small horizontal line on top of 2 vertical lines. So this is A. So I hope you got it. Now let's move on to the next letter. That's E. Okay. So how you write it? E. We will pronounce it again together. This letter is E. Okay. So how you write it? You have to put a small line like this and draw like this, like an S. Then what you have to do next is make a loop like this. See? You understood how we have done that? I'll show you again. Just concentrate here. You have to draw a line like this. I hope you all have drawn a line, small line, and draw a S like this attached to that line and then a loop like this down, towards down. Okay? And draw a horizontal line, a small horizontal line on the top of that line. So it's E. So I hope you all got it, how to write this. From E, the words Imli, E se Imli, 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 E se Idli. Okay? So again, I will just repeat it. Just say along with me. E se Imli, E se Idli. Okay? So I hope you understood how to write E. So you can practice writing in your notebook at least 10 times so that you can learn it. Now let's move on to the next letter, which is again the same letter, but we learned in A also. So we have to put one more loop on the top of it, that's E. Okay, how we sound it? E, E, E. So E se Eek and E se Eid. Okay, so I'll show you how to write this letter. So again, in the last, how you wrote, you have to draw the same way a line here, draw S and a loop like this down, draw a line here on the top of it and then a symbol like this towards your left side. A curved symbol towards your left side. Okay, we call it as E. You got it? You want me to show it again? The next first letter will move again. Wait. This E, we learned E, right? How we wrote it? Draw a line, draw S, and then a loop towards down and draw a line on the top of that straight line, a small line. That's E. Okay? Next, we learned E. Okay, how we pronounce it? E. So how you write it? Again, the same way E you write it, the same way you have to write E. And only one difference is that you have to draw a curve like this in a slanting way towards your left. That curve should be towards your left in a slanting way. So that's E. E se eek, E se eid. Okay? So now let's move on to the next letter. We learned 4 letters, right? A, E, E. Now let's move on to U. The letter U. So all of you get ready to write this. How? Again, it's very simple. How we wrote A, you remember? Here we don't need that line, that horizontal and the vertical line. Only thing we need to write is draw a semicircle like this, again like this. You wrote, and just draw a straight line on the top of it. This is U. Okay, same way how we write A, but we don't need to make don't need to make a line, the vertical and the horizontal line. Only thing is write that number 3 and draw a line on the top. That is U. Okay, U. See the English alphabet U. So we pronounce it as U. U se ullu. U se upahar. Okay, U. Now let's move on to the next letter. Here it's almost as we learned earlier, U, it's a badi matra here. What is the difference here? How we have to write? Again, I'll show you. You wrote it like this, right? You tried writing like this and you made this is U, right? And to make U, how? We have to put a symbol like this from here towards the down. Okay, that's U. Okay, hope you got it. Kindly practice it again, as I've told you. While practicing only, you will get it easily and you can understand easily. So, U se ud bilaf and U se oon. So, how you pronounce it? U. So, now I hope you understood all these 6 letters, what we learned for vowels until date today. Again, I'll repeat. Again, we will recollect what we learned. Last class we learned A. This class we learned E. Then U. Okay? We'll again see it again from the beginning what we learned. A. Then next A. Okay? E. Then U. So this class, until here, you learn it and you make as I've told you, do practice at home, writing in your notebook at least 10 times. These 6 letters we have learned today, right? The vowels. Remaining we will learn. So do practice these 6 letters daily in your notebook so that you get well versed with these words. Next class we'll continue with the remaining letters. So until then, take care. Bye.